I just pounded a beer.
Not you. You just probably had some dunks. Extra dairy.
Yeah, pounding dunks.
Hey, look what I'm wearing, guys. I'm wearing your shirt.
I don't have one of those.
Ryan and Ryan.
I should buy one.
Anybody watching this can buy it for a mere, I think it's $19. I don't know. Listen, I'm going to start by saying this.
Another plug. More trying to get money from folks. Right? Just not enough. When does it end, Mappy Davis?
In other news, sign up now for
Gee,
personal fun, dunks fun.
I wish I pocketed a cool 77,000 and change from running Spartan races in the woods.
Hey, we saw your list. We didn't make that much.
If your name was Nicole, maybe.
Well, if your name was Nicole, stop moving. Why are you moving?
I'm going upstairs.
Is the signal better or worse upstairs?
Dude, I'm at a new place, new Wi-Fi. This is like the first real test of its excellence.
He's in America. Like, we know how to do Wi-Fi.
Wait a minute. You're not in Quebec where I just sent a present?
No, I'm in Quebec.
Okay.
Oh,
all right, so
bad.
listen.
Whoopsie.
Okay.
Whoops.
It's been insane. I'm super cranky.
Yeah, you are.
Spartan and Tough Mudder might merge. Dogs and cats are sleeping together. Active accidentally started giving people their money back today. It's fucking nuts.
Wait, people that registered for Tough Mudder got their money back from Active today?
Just a few people have randomly, and I'm about to put on an article because I never fucking sleep that says no comment. Like, they're like, yep, no comment. I was like, okay.
Jeez.
So listen.
Even if they turn Active back on, like, who the hell's going to register at this point? Like, it's just so dicey. I mean, that's got to affect sales big time,
Well,
even if things get worked out.
Well, here's the thing. There's an awful lot to discuss there, but I want to get to what we're here for. And I want to say that Atkins and I have been ready to do this for weeks.
We've been ready. Well, I haven't been ready because your guys' presents didn't show up.
Atkins has not been ready. I've been ready because my presents were here.
Since 2019. So I'm ready since last year. It's all I know.
This last decade.
All right.
This is the big one.
All right. So to quickly update.
Oh, my salmon's ready. Time out. You guys talk.
All right. So while he's getting salmon, I'm going to let the people know the last time we talked. First of all, kudos to us for actually doing this. We have a lot of ideas on the show that we never launch, like the couples Olympics we were going to do, right? The couples do various workouts. That never happened.
Yeah.
We talk about a lot of stuff we don't do.
I think we should do some kind of a competition where various people have their cats do a series of, athletic endeavors, and whoever's cat comes out on top, they can, be crowned the OCR Cat of the Year.
Can you read my shaker cup?
Yes, I can. This is the friggin' 2020s. Come on, man.
I want you to read it for the listening audience. I want you to read it for the listening audience.
Let's Taco Fitness, and it's got a picture of a taco.
Now,
and I guess if you said it fast, you could say, let's talk about fitness.
Now, I wanted you to read that because it's a hilarious pun, but also because I would love to hear you say, let's Taco Boot Fitness.
Taco Boot.
So as I was saying,
there, let's Taco Boot Fitness, eh?
we had this incredible idea that we would be each other's secret Santas. We would both send the other person 2 packages. Each send one person 1 package.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't send my package. Oh yeah.
And what were the rules? Titch Niggler, aka Ryan Atkins, made the rules. What were the rules, Ryan Atkins?
Well, I mean, since we're just part of a society with rampant consumerism, I figured we should not buy anything. And they could only be things that you either made yourself or that you already possessed that maybe you weren't kind of getting the same use out of, and you thought, I could pass this on to someone else who would really appreciate it.
It'd be great if we all sent each other CBD.
Well, I'm gonna find out. I think Ryan Atkins should go first. Open up your first pick.
Okay, wait. So in mine, I've actually sent you guys a bunch of little things. So you're gonna open the box, and I've hand wrapped little things for you.
That's fine. That's fine. Just Ryan Atkins will go first. Who are you opening this from? Who's this from?
This is from Ryan Woods.
Okay.
That's me.
From Boone, North Carolina. And this was the last package to arrive out of anyone's package.
Okay.
Save the best for last.
So I don't know if that just means that Woodsy's packages are slow or take circuitous routes.
I'm not slow at anything.
I'm not sure how to read into this, but here we go. Whoa, he's individually wrapped.
That's what he just said.
Inside the box.
Sent with care.
To Atkins, love Woodsy on the package.
Yeah.
This one says to Catkins, meow, love Woodsy.
Yeah.
And this one says to Latkins, love Woodsy.
All right, so what we got? Open it up. Let's go.
And that's it. Also, this is the smallest box, I think, that's been sent. But as anybody who knows Woodsy knows that size isn't always important.
Big things come in small packages.
Exactly.
I want to remind everyone that they could buy this shirt in the Obstacle Racing Media merchandise store.
Oh, God.
Merry Christmas!
Looks like he sent me some sort of relationship help device.
I believe it's designed for scissoring so that maybe like both you and your partner could get some enjoyment out of it. It's meant for both ends.
Now this is assured all audio listeners are going to have to click on the audio link, the video link.
Yeah.
If I was a real Scrooge, you know what I would do? If I was a real Scrooge, I would make the video link $5.99. I won't.
Wait. I think Atkins should give a really good description of it. Like,
well, that too. Yes, that too, for sure.
I mean, you've got an end with some balls on it. Where does it go? Like,
first of all, to clarify, Woods, this was in your house already.
Oh yeah. You guys don't have a double dildo for scissoring in your house?
Yeah. For those of us who are audio members, this appears to be a dildo. I can't really think of what else this could be thought of. I'm afraid to touch it, so I'm still holding on to it by the wrapper.
Don't worry, it's clean.
Who knows where this has been?
Well, I mean, I guess you could take a few guesses.
Yeah, I guess. It's about 7 inches long.
That's what she said.
And it kind of varies in diameter. It looks very exciting. One end is kind of has these small balls, and then it just goes through a various plethora of girth as it kind of works its way along. So
I already regret everything I sent because it's not as good as that.
And Lindsay, this is a gift for you as well.
Lindsay's here.
She is happy.
I've been eavesdropping from downstairs, but okay, I have questions. First, did you declare this when you sent this package? Like, you know, when you send a package, so they want to know what's in it? You literally wrote, like, what did you...
The guy at the post office said, "So what's in here?" And I froze. I took about 5 seconds, and my answer was trinkets.
Can you hold that up again, please? Because I want to take a quick picture, Lindsay. Hold that up while the camera's still on you.
I'm scared to touch it. 'Cause my second question was like, has this been used? Try and open your mouth.
Define used. No.
Hang on, you were moving. You were moving. Hang on. God damn it! I'm trying to get a good screenshot.
No, it's everything is brand new for you guys. I'm big on.
Hold it up again. Hold it up again and don't
gifts.
move. Sorry, hold it up again and don't move, Lindsay. Webster.
Right, don't move. We don't need any relationship help, I swear. Open your mouth.
But you're about to get some.
Moving. Stop moving. Now talk, Lindsay. Now say something.
No.
You have to talk so it comes up.
Wait,
Now
do I
hold it
have
up. Now hold it
more?
up. Now hold it up.
Okay, oh my god. Wow, you're
Oh my god,
insane.
dude.
Okay, open your mouth, Ryan. There we go. And
That's a
I have
good start.
to talk, apparently. But I don't really know what to say right now because this is special. Memorable moment.
It's as good as it's going to get. Let's go. All right. No, we've only opened one thing. We've got like 27 presents to go.
Okay, now I'll give these back to Ryan. Have fun.
All right.
Open the really little one now.
All right. This is I think it says Latkins, but it could say Catkins.
I think it might say Fatkins. My handwriting is pretty bad.
No, you didn't say Fatkins on any of these packages.
What?
So.
I had to have.
Called that. All right. So this looks, ooh. This looks like some undies.
Yeah, that's right. Show Matt.
They are still in the original packaging.
Yeah.
Forget what I did earlier. You're going to have to hold up all these things at the end, Titch Niggler.
It's PPU underwear. That's very nice.
The funny thing is, it actually doesn't cover anything from the underside. It's all above.
Is this just like a junk holder?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm pretty sure like that's just for your wee-wee and not the balls. So I think the balls hang free.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm
also a gift for just Lindsay. So
you had this lying around.
Dude, why are you trying to make me sound like some sort of weirdo? It's
Makes
normal.
me want to visit here and just go through your drawers. All right. Very nice.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're going on to the nondescript silver package, which says to Atkins, also love Woodsy.
Yeah. With
and
love.
It's with love. I sense a sexual theme going on here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is G-Spot Arousal Gel.
Oh, wow. You're welcome.
So what are we? Yeah. Are we to assume that? Are we to assume that Woodsy and his woman just make a lot of purchases that they never use, or someone sends them a ton of stuff they never use? Which one do you think it is?
So these the brand names are Tickle Her Pink and Tickle Her G-Spot.
Oh,
they look like samplers.
Jesus
Some
Christ.
water-based lube.
That's for your first present, you know.
It looks like a Spartan wristband. Aru.
Aru.
So is this part of the kit? Because
yeah.
I mean, how does this play in to this present?
You just gotta get two hands in there, and then that way, that way you don't fight anything.
But I think they made a rule against that, right? And women aren't allowed to do that anymore.
You know, I don't follow rules, so.
And this is nice. Well, thank you, Ryan. This is
I believe that vibrates.
Very nice. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. It's a cock ring vibrator. So, thanks, Ryan.
Do you think?
You're welcome.
Do you think that they buy a lot of stuff, Atkins, or do you think they receive a lot of stuff? Because I believe when he says they were in his house already.
I mean, that's it. So you're asking if Woody is the giver or the receiver?
Or both.
I think he's a bit of both.
All right, let's.
All right, last package.
All right, go ahead.
4.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
That's gonna be fun.
Is this for when you're working out and it's getting really hard and then you need to motivate yourself?
Yeah, if you get lazy in a workout, that'll definitely do it. Yeah.
And
all right, I have to get.
These are all training things, right? We've got the water-based lube to prevent blisters when you're on long runs.
Yeah.
This is like to make sure you get extra sleep so you can recover faster.
And it's to train, proprioception. You cover your eyes so you know where you are in space.
Right. You can work on your balance. This is just ultralight race kit for mountain running. So I think, thank you, Woodsy. These will really,
they're going to make you a better athlete. I guarantee you that.
All right. Atkins, do you want to open the next one, or do you think somebody else should open next?
I think someone else should open there next.
All right. How about I open yours? It'll be like a trade, and then Woodsy will open mine, and we'll kind of go like that.
Sure.
I'm going to need scissors, I just realized. I'm ill-prepared. I'll use a pen.
I think I had more sent things that you guys will maybe use.
Well, this strangely says Lindsay W on it. Why does this say Lindsay W on it?
I don't know.
That's weird.
Huh. Yeah.
Right.
Her last name's
Atkins used super tape because he's a champion. I'm gonna go get scissors.
And you're not going to use my gifts? I'm a little hurt.
No, I will. No, I think I will. I think, these are great gifts.
Yeah.
They're like the gifts that keep on giving.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a normal response to a bad Christmas gift, pretending it's not a sex toy.
What do you have for dinner there, Woodsy?
I got some salmon and some green beans. Smoked it on the smoker.
Ooh. So do you think that sounds good? What kind of smoker do you have?
Rectech.
Oh, yeah.
Savage Race sponsor.
Yeah. That's where I first got it, and I'm like hooked on it.
All right.
Did you win that out of Savage Race?
No, I bought it.
All right. So this is my package from Atkins. First of all, we have, I don't know, is this something Canadian? What is this?
All right. So Lindsay made those. Those are beeswax wraps.
What are they?
They're beeswax wraps. So you put your
You shove it in your ass?
No, they're not sexual at all. Sorry, Woodsy.
That's weird.
So you can use less plastic, less saran wrap. So you can put your vegetables in there. And
is it it's reusable?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you put your vegetables in there, or your cheese, or whatever you don't want it to go bad, and you stick it in your fridge, and then it doesn't go bad. So.
Okay.
It's actually homemade. Pretty sweet.
Thank you.
You didn't make it.
I don't think.
It looks like I have
did.
a 1 ounce Ultimate Direction running. What do you call this?
Soft
flask. Yeah. I figured you could use that for your marathon.
You definitely can.
Or you can shove it in your ass.
Some Beat Elite.
Yeah.
Please tell me there's CBD in there.
A Spartan Junk Pro headband, which we know is very rare. Nobody gets these.
What?
Wow, that's a limited edition Atkins one.
Oh, wait. It's got your number on it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, dude. It's 99, the great one. Perfect.
You still have mine?
Hang that up on the wall.
Now I have Fatkins right here. I mean, Woodsy right here. This says, what does this say? Run, bike, ski sticker.
Good for one massage.
Is this Battle Frog related? What is this?
That's a paracord bracelet. I figured if you're ever on the streets of Atlanta and someone mugged you, you could tie them up or something.
Okay.
Or if you're in the bedroom with Stacy.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have any wristbands.
And this is the Battle Frog buff.
Yeah.
Super rare. Did you ever win a race in this, do you think?
Probably.
All righty. Thanks, brother. I appreciate these
memorabilia. Things. I don't know how cold it gets in Atlanta, but maybe you could use that to keep your head warm.
Dude. Clearly, you're not a follower of me. Every run I ever do, I wear a buff because I sweat so much.
Well, There you go.
All right. Woodsy, you're up, buddy.
I'm up. Am I opening the one from you, Matt?
I guess you should start with that one, yeah.
Okay. I'm jabbing a pin in it. Simmer's here because I have salmon. But it seems like she's interested in these gifts.
Are your hands all greasy from the salmon? So you're like...
I got a paper towel. I'm not totally greasy. All right, we're getting in. Boy, I hope it's a dildo.
I don't even remember what I sent you. I don't think it was a dildo, but I honestly don't remember.
Oh, wow. Training tools. Oh, my God. It's a push-up assist.
Whoa.
Nice.
Woodsy, you're going to get so strong?
I know, man. Like, I might learn how to do burpees. This is the perfect gift. Wow. It looks like I can clean the floor with it, too. Look at, she's cleaning the floor.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. You could put like a little cloth on there and then just kind of cruise around.
I got to be honest, too. I'm thinking there's a lot of sex positions that can come from this as well. You know, I mean, just getting a few ideas from this lady on the cover. And look at the guy. Oh, my goodness. Mm-hmm.
Man.
Yeah. I got a few ideas.
Those are some sweet units, whoever they hired.
Man, yeah.
I think there's other stuff in there.
Is there?
Yeah, I think so.
No, that's it. That's it. You sent this.
No, dude. Okay.
Okay.
More. I'm going in.
You got a box.
I'm going
You got
in.
a box, Woodsy. You're like a cat.
I'm so strong. The push-up thing's working.
Wait, what's, well, it's very possible
Maybe.
that I intended to and then got distracted by my phone.
Shocking.
Or
That doesn't sound like you
put
at all.
your gifts in my box.
I think that's what happened.
That's a nice segue. Let's open that box.
What's
in the box?
What's in the box? All right, so this one says Hanukkah Harry is who it's from. I think that's Matt's alter ego.
Yeah.
It's addressed to OCR Hero.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. What was yours addressed to, Woodsy? Was it OCR Hero?
It was Woods's. We just started adding on Z's and S's.
Man, I think I need those push-up sliders. I'm not.
I know, man. You're having some troubles there.
Whew. Getting all hot and bothered.
Ryan Woods can do one-arm pull-ups, but cannot open this gift.
That's Atkins.
Ah, Jesus.
I can't do either.
Some Ryan. All right, I'm into it.
All right, what do you got?
We're in. All right. So we've got a movie, Get Shorty.
Ooh, classic.
Well,
Yeah.
what kind of movie?
It's a VHS.
Okay, you got to start there. Okay.
I'm not sure how I'm going to play this, but I'll find a VHS and we'll put her on. It looks at some point Matt paid $7.98 for this.
Wow, dude. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What year did that come out? Was that 1997?
98.
98? Why? How do you know that? Were you almost in it? Did you try out to be an extra?
I was almost in it, yeah. Me and Gandolfini.
Yeah, how do you know this is 98 or off the top of your head?
I'm good that way.
That was my freshman year of college. That's how I knew 97-ish.
Whoa, I've got a whole box of things. I think you did put all of Woody's gifts. I got a sick knife.
What?
It's a Remington.
Dude, you sent a knife to Canada? Like, wouldn't that get you arrested? You're an arms dealer.
Yeah. What else did you send in here?
Did you put a knife on the box?
Cramps away. This stuff's actually good. It's like super intensely. I think it's like pickle juice. That's like just like they like boil it down into like a paste so you don't get cramps. We've got a comfort key card. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but
if you can guess the room that I stayed in with that, you get a night in bed with me.
Wow.
Ooh.
I'm going to guess 302.
Whoa. Bib number snap-ons. Hashtag save the shirt. And they're Spartan. That's
Wow.
pretty sweet.
Wow.
And a 10K.
Wow.
Thanks, Matt. What else do I got
You
here?
can wear the 10K if you're doing like a 5K.
Oh, this is just
another one.
So the knife Matt sent me is called the bullet knife.
I've got a question for you, Atkins.
Bullet
Do
knife.
you think that Matt B. Davis had this around his house because he got it for somebody else, or do you think somebody got it for him?
Whoa! Check this out. It's a Stormy Cromer. Sweet
It's like
hat.
the bottomless box.
It's pretty cool.
Now, here's the thing. I 100%,
Oh, yeah.
I know 100% I meant to give you the Stormy Cromer because you'd know what it was. I think half the other stuff was supposed to go to Woodsy. I can't remember.
That's upsetting.
I also
That's just too
got
bad.
Dennis Leary's book, Why We Don't Suck.
Because you want to learn something about Americans.
Oh, and something
By
to
a guy
tell
who actually does suck.
us. Start or grow your small business application. And a business card from someone. All right.
Yeah.
Well, those are some great gifts, Matt.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry, Woodsy. I think you were supposed to get some of those. I can't remember, but the knife and the hat were definitely going to go to 100% to Atkins.
I was going to get the bib holder
and
and the key card.
All right. Who's next? Am I next?
Matt, this hat is sweet. I don't think I'm ever going to take this off.
You're super welcome. Who's next? Is it me or Woods?
It's your show, dude. You tell us.
All right, I'll go next. This was from Woodsy, who actually put my full name on the package. Which
Show everyone.
now my postman might know my middle name.
Show everyone.
Did you almost give my middle name up on another podcast? By the way, that would be.
Oh
fun.
yeah. I said I gave them a chance. If they guessed it with one guess, I would confirm they were right.
But you can't do that, dude.
I did that. I can do whatever I want.
I trust you with my secrets.
Wild card, bitches. You didn't trust me with that. I saw your plane ticket. You're all excited about sitting in row 7. You're like, check out the C, and it had your name on it.
Okay, this is awesome. So hot hands hand warmers, which I can use.
Need to send you that.
Which I can use for 2020 World's Toughest Mudder.
Oh, maybe. You know, if you get those wet, they can give you chemical burns. Also, did you know that those things are totally biodegradable? So
Wow, that's a lot of
that's pretty
information.
cool. Yeah.
An Attack energy bar that's already eaten, just the package.
It was really good. It was good. That's my favorite.
This
Banana
says Merry Jumas with a giant penis on it. Love Woodsy.
Oh. It actually looks like a small penis.
You're welcome, buddy. Hey, and your 2 boys, they're welcome too. God, is he dying?
So this is what is this a bra? What is this?
You know, it's more of a dominatrix thing. I believe those chains go to your nipples.
Okay.
And that way, you know, your partner has something to tug on, gets a little control, you know, a little of that.
Put it on. Put it on. Put it on.
And then a random Spartan bib, probably from a race you got.
058. That was a good number.
Good number, yeah.
A DVD package entitled Caden's Crossfire.
Oh, that sounds classy. What for the audience that's listening, not watching, you got to describe what those DVDs are.
I think they can figure it out. keeping with the theme of opened
training and
things,
fitness.
Here's some half-eaten candy.
Oh, dude, I was wondering what happened to that. Huh. My bad. I wanted that. Was it good?
Are these anal beads?
Indeed. Yeah, you know your sex toys, buddy.
You know your beads.
Wow. I was gonna say, why did Atkins get all the sexy stuff?
You got the DVDs. You got the dominatrix outfit.
I know, but I'm saying now I'm starting to realize. Furry handcuffs.
Mm-hmm. And they got fur on them too, because I figure you're a big pussy. Like no fur would hurt your hands. And I figured Atkins wouldn't want the fur. He'd want like the pain of the metal of the handcuffs.
Yeah, I'd want them like with little spikes on it.
Yeah.
This is a car charger to an Android phone.
I bet when you felt that, you were thinking something dirty, you pervert.
I think Matt's dying. Quick, get those nipple clamps on him, quick.
The real surprise is there's anthrax in there.
All right, I'm kind of
Not
dying,
you fucker.
guys. Lindsay, do you have anything left to open?
Oh, yeah. I do.
While I eat your chocolate?
Package.
I've got the thing from Canada, which says hat on it. I have a strong suspicion that the Canadian Customs got their correct answer. So I'm going to guess it's a hat.
I mean, there might be a hat.
Further, I'm going to guess it's a human in hat because you're a son of a bitch. But it could be a Battle Frog hat, which would be awesome.
You wish.
I'm just rambling right now because he taped the entire thing. Good God, man. What have you done?
Maybe if you'd gotten a knife as a gift, you wouldn't have this problem.
Yeah, well, somebody doesn't like me. He sent a little fucking push-up floor scrubber, and that was it. Well, you got like 10 things. All right, I'm getting in. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm just ripping the box. So strong. So buff.
Man,
working out. Oh, the wife is calling.
Come on.
We're ignoring that. Oh, whoa, this looks nice. We're getting in. Oh, my goodness. Whoa. Oh, my.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Look, first, let's just go to the big one here.
Yeah, put it on.
He did get a hat. He did get a hat.
Oh, it is so warm. What kind of fur is this?
I don't know. You'll have to figure that out. But
You
show people
make it
the size
yourself?
of that. It's got a sweet pattern. Show all those video listeners. Oh, yeah. Look at this, like a Mexican Adobe kind of. Very nice.
That sounded racist, dude. I'll be honest.
I hope you're going to use that in all the extra cold Boone winters.
Yeah. I got something. This is the first one of these I've ever gotten. It is a Elite Finisher wristband for keeping for Battle Frog.
That's exactly why I sent it. I figured you had never gotten one. So it's about time.
Yeah. Fuck those guys.
Yeah, who's laughing now, eh?
I am. They're out of business.
Exactly. You're still around and they're not.
I got a 3-pack of Beat Elite.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The second best beats on the market behind Endure Elite.
Oh, Next time you're out crushing workouts and you need to go a little quicker.
There's more.
I'm drinking a Endure Elite right now.
Really? It's like 7 p.m.
I know, dude. It's a little.
I didn't say pre-workout, you idiots.
Oh.
I got a flasher.
That's for your, wait, what is that for? Oh, yeah. It's so you can put it on your bike so you don't get hit by someone.
I'm drinking Recover Elite.
I bike in my living room. I haven't left my living room in a year.
It looks like it.
Is it to prevent my wife from hitting me?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, Matt.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, that's sexy. That is sexy. Oh, and I got a beeswax fruit cover.
There you go.
Smells like beeswax.
Sweet. Yeah.
Oh God, Matt, you got to talk so we can get a big photo of that now. Let everyone see
Lindsay
the beauty.
and I made those, so enjoy it. Does it fit them?
Oh God. All right, Atkins, you got to try on your undies too. Matt, you got to speak so we can see the big version of you.
Am I wearing this properly?
You look good. You look like you're ready to crush some 5Ks.
I'll be honest, man. If you go out on the street wearing that, you're gonna make money.
What is this, though? Seriously, Atkins, what is this?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
I think it attaches somewhere. You guys, I might have split up one outfit. Atkins might have gotten the bottom, and Matt has gotten the top.
But what about this piece?
Oh.
That's for the ladies to wear, I guess. No,
Man,
they're definitely separate.
To each other.
They're definitely separate because Atkins is clearly for the wiener, and Matt, yours is clearly for the boobies.
You guys know that application where it's chat roulette? I'm gonna go on there and just have this, just look like this, stare at the camera. And when it gets to me, people will just die laughing.
You should wear that for every podcast for the rest of the year. Just totally normal.
Yeah.
So, Joe DeCina, what inspired you to start Spartan?
So here's
Matt. Did you have much fun with Joe and Will when you were talking with them?
Guy and Will.
Well, didn't you talk to Joe recently too?
Please tell me you listened to that interview with Will Dean.
Clearly, he did not.
I didn't. I'm getting caught up on all your interviews. I listened to the one with where you and Davis talked all about it, so I kind of got the Cole's notes.
I listened to the Will Dean one, and Will Dean said how he wanted to clarify and clear everything up repeatedly without ever saying a goddamn thing. It was the most frustrating thing I've ever listened to. I wanted to stab him in the eyeball.
That's why you have to listen. It's only 20 minutes. I was really hoping you'd have listened beforehand. But it tells you everything you need to know about that guy. So anybody who's unclear as of this point, if you're new to the show, welcome.
That guy or a guy?
No, Will. Guy, what you learn about Guy is that he doesn't have very much to say at all.
Okay.
What you learn about Will is that he's a really bad liar. And what else would you say, Ryan?
I can't pay attention anymore, man. Well, you got to cover up, man. You're just too sexy.
Too much sexy going on.
I'm supposed to take him serious. I mean, oh my God. He's like trying to get serious wearing call it a bra.
State of the industry. Is this a bra or are these nipple clamps? I can't figure it out. But you look great in that hat, by the way.
Thank you, man. It's really warm. I'm like getting hot already. You can still bundle here.
I'm bothered.
I feel like this is fox fur.
Could be. Are you just eating beans? Are you gonna be like super skinny Woodsy and I see you in Jacksonville? 110
Dude, I'm gonna
pounds.
fuck you guys up. This old man is gonna fuck you guys up. You're gonna be like, I've never seen an old man run so fast.
All he's been eating is string beans and salmon all winter long.
I'm starving. I hear they got food at the finish line. Feed me. I'm running for the rogue chips.
First one there gets an extra banana.
So this Jacksonville is going to begin part 2, season 2 of the yet unfinished Woodsy documentary. And if Woodsy shits the bed again, I think I'm just going to go with the Aaron Newell documentary.
Dude, isn't shitting the bed a better, show? I mean, the people want to. Someone wins every race. not everyone loses in dramatic fashion. You know, not everyone's DQ'd every time he races. Like this is good stuff I'm giving you, man.
Listen, guys. Even though Ryan's been disqualified, he can still win the entire championship. We're still positive. With all the permutations of the scores, he will finish third, and Ryan Atkins can easily get over $1 million.
All he has to do is run 135 miles in 18 hours.
So would either of you like to comment on the recent posting of top podium finishers of the decade?
Oh.
Well, I saw the women's one, but I didn't see the guys' one. But I just assumed I wasn't on there.
You weren't. I tagged you on it. I called you out as being a loser. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. So who won it? Was it Isaiah?
No, Isaiah was in there. Peter Ziska was number one, and
Peter
I think the top three.
Peter Ziska by a landslide. He has like 100 podiums.
It was actually wins for the guys. They did wins, not podiums. So
hang on,
wins.
I can't find my phone.
And then Hobie was second with I think Killian right there, and then Kent and Isaiah were bringing up through there, and then Gwitzky made an appearance. I think he was like 8th or 9th. Yeah, sandbagging son of a bitch.
That's my boy.
Yeah. What? There's a U.S. Series race in Jacksonville, so no one's doing Virginia. Yeah.
I'm going to California.
So Peter Ziska, 82. Who knew there were that many fucking races in Europe?
Peter did.
Yeah, obviously Peter did.
Hobie Call, 43.
82.
82.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ryan Kent, 40. Robert Killian, 38. Isaiah, 37. Angel, 27. Albert Soleil, 26. Eugenio Bianche, 25. And then Brian and VJ with 24.
Wow.
So let's just say
I only won 2 races last year. I mean, one of them was a North American Championship, but no big deal.
I'm going to go ahead and guess that Ryan Atkins has won more money than any of these people by a lot. And Ryan Woods, even though he sucks, is probably still, even he's probably finished more money than most of these people.
Not Killian. He's got a couple big titles.
Come in, buddy.
Dad, I play for the Hawks.
Oh, dude, come here.
The Hawks?
Look at the Lions. Look at your rad jersey.
The Atlanta Hawks? Is that Dominique Wilkins?
Some of Matt's presents.
Is that Dominique Wilkins?
Look, buddy. Show them.
Is that Spud Webb?
So he's number 22. Yeah. So he's Emmitt Smith. Who's 22 in basketball?
I'm doing.
Say hi to the Ryans.
Hi.
Hey.
You're Michael Jordan -1.
First ever basketball practice, the birth of a legend. You're seeing it here first.
Whoa.
On Saturday.
Cool.
How many points did you score, buddy?
3.
What?
3
How
points?
did you get 3?
I scored 3 shots.
Dang.
I'll come talk to you later, buddy, okay?
Sweet.
Dude, what the heck is he doing?
3 foul shots?
Want to say hi, Jackson? Oh, Jackson.
Oh, wait, yeah.
It's Ryan and Ryan.
Well, it was Ryan and Ryan. Now it's only Ryan because the other Ryan got scared and ran off. How's it going, Jackson? How you doing, buddy?
Timber wanted in. Hey, bud. What's up? Hang 10, brah.
I thought that was what's up.
You thought
Jackson, did you have a good New Year? Did you stay up till midnight and ring it in?
Party down with some girls? Yeah, attaboy. Yes. Davis' name is going strong.
I now have to hide everything. I just realized he's coming. My kids are coming to my office and knock this off the desk. So
yeah, you better hide them. They're going to take those things and they're going to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Watch out. You'll be a grandfather before you know it.
Yeah. 2021.
Just kidding. You can't get pregnant with a dildo.
Well, I mean, probably not.
The math doesn't add up.
So
the Dennis Leary book, on the other hand, this has unplanned pregnancy written all over it.
Yeah. I feel like you get pregnant from touching that book.
You don't like Dennis Leary?
No, man. He was never funny.
You don't remember him on Saturday Night Live in the old days? He was great.
He was just loud, which some might say I am, but I get the irony in that.
So is the solution to being someone that actually wins money and titles to show up for much less races? Is that what we're supposed to take away from the list we just looked at?
No, because $500 a race, when you spend $250 to get there, maybe more, it's not good math. You know, when you're profiting $75 and if you lose $200.
Yeah.
It doesn't really add up.
I mean,
who travels for $200? How can you travel that cheaply?
Nobody. But I mean, you know, Kent and Isaiah are doing a lot of different Spartan races, and if they finish second, you lose money. That's what I'm saying.
How many races did this go in? 84? 82?
Yeah.
82, I think.
Sure, it's really cheap traveling across Europe, you know, flying internationally.
I mean, so if he won $300 at each of those races, which I think is like the payout, that's what the Canadian payout used to be. That would mean he would have won about $24,600.
Not counting expenses.
84 is a lot of weekends. Yeah, and then if we factor in about $500 of expenses per race.
He's in the red. $8,000.
Is there a key for these? Did you mail a key for these?
Yeah, there's a key. Don't worry.
Did you mail it, though?
That's a good question. It's a good question. I believe the answer is yes. You free?
You guys said you wanted to talk about this podium thing. You asked me to mention it, so I'm mentioning it. And then you guys go for it.
That happened. I think we cracked a joke, and then you're like, let's talk about it on the show. And then we were like,
Yeah, I mean, all there to talk about it is that it's kind of a very – I think the fact that Spartan doesn't differentiate between, like, levels of competition in the races makes that, like, a pretty relevant statistic. You know, it's like when you show up for a race, like back in the day, Spartan was like, it was just, everybody was just out doing a mud run, and then Hobie Call was like 20 minutes ahead of everybody. Things like that. It's kind of like, I don't know. It's too bad that there isn't like unifying or agreed upon way of kind of quantifying if an event is like competitive or not. Because that would be a better stat.
you know, it'd be a good stat. It would be like if they had their races like Savage Race, where it was always the same prize payout, so that every win was worth the same. But when you've got some races,
right.
I mean, some of those are probably like Sunday wins when they didn't even offer prize money on Sundays, you know? So it's kind of,
Right.
you know.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
I mean, it's cool that someone's raced that much and they've won that much, but, you know, it doesn't really mean anything. Oh, he just blew a snot rocket?
No, I'm inside. I cannot have blown a snot rocket.
Matt, are you sick?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Which is why I'm angry. Which is why I'm angry at Woodsy for making us do this late, because I already don't feel good.
Me?
Yeah, Atkins and I were ready today.
Hey, some of us have jobs. We work.
Matt, it's 7:40. You can still get a good 8 hours of sleep.
He's so grumpy.
Well, he's been like CSIing this whole Tough Mudder thing, so
Has he? I
probably
mean,
all strung out.
has he? It's his job.
Guys, in other news, my internet has improved drastically. I made it through this entire call without dropping out or having to turn off video or do anything like that. So
Huge improvement.
that's worth celebrating. Let's be honest. How do you feel about that, Matt? That's falling asleep.
I'm thrilled because before we only had you on audio and it was a super bummer.
Mm.
And if I did a screenshot, it was just a black screen.
Now everyone can check out my sweet beard developments.
Yeah. Nice
What do you
try,
guys,
buddy. Nice try.
What do you guys have coming up that you're most excited about?
Ooh.
Deca Fit. I'm gonna dominate Deca Fit.
Better hurry. I don't think that's going to be around this time next year.
Why do you say that, Dirk Woodsler?
Why do I say that? I don't know. These sort of CrossFit hybrids have not taken off. I mean, TMX was super successful and all, right?
Okay, but so is High Rocks like successful, or what's the deal there? Like, do a lot of people come do it, or is it just like there's like 10 people and they're like, yeah, High Rocks, and then like everyone else is like, what?
No,
I feel like it's the same 10 people that did the TMX. You know, they get super excited about it. There's something to cover, but I don't think they're going to get the depth of participation to make it super worthwhile.
You should,
right.
Not to keep plugging my content, but you should listen to the High Rocks interview because they sound like they have their shit together. And I think they've been successful in Europe. Like they've had like pretty big turnouts. And
what does that mean, big turnouts?
Couple thousand.
What do they charge?
$11. Go on the fucking internet. I don't know.
Oh, you interviewed him? I'm so grumpy.
Matt, should I go to Europe and do a High Rocks right now?
No, you should do the American. Well, you don't want to do the fucking American ones. That's not your thing, do you? Do you want to do a short event?
I don't know.
TMX runner up.
What do the people want?
People want to see you everywhere. They want to see.
I want to see you not at the races I do. How about that?
Oh, okay.
I'm a person.
All right.
Anyway,
yeah.
I think High Rocks has a chance. Decafit seems to be thrown together a little bit more hastily, let's say. So the proof will be in the pudding and in the execution. And when you get a moment, listen to the High Rocks interview and let me know what you think.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Well,
you're not allowed to ask me questions. That's the rule.
Did I ask a question?
And ask me 20 questions about something, and then I say, well, here's some more information. Well, I'm not going to listen to that. Well, then fuck you, Woodsy.
Huh.
So mean.
Where do you think the proof is in the pudding comes from?
Ooh. Do you know the answer to this?
No, I'm trying to figure it out right now.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
There's probably a great coffee table book out that says that.
We can all agree that pudding's delicious.
Yeah. Matt can't because it gives him gas.
Lactose-free pudding? Matt, what's your go-to kind of like pre-workout and post-workout snack? Because I mean, you're not having yogurt, and there's a lot of other things that probably aren't eating. So what is your kind of go-to these days?
If I run in the morning, I'm gonna have a banana or two, and in the evening, I don't take anything because I don't want to. You know what I mean? Like I just
go for it.
Sometimes I'll slam a Beat Elite or something else. Like, hey, take 30 minutes before you work out. Sometimes I'll remember to do that. Most of the time I don't. But then afterwards, I put some delicious Endure Elite in my shaker. And then when I go to bed, I have some delicious Goodnight Grape Sleep Elite.
Yeah. Tastes like syrup.
That sounds tasty.
Matt, I got a question for you. Do I look more Canadian or Russian?
You look Russian.
You look awesome. Let's be honest.
Thanks. That's the right answer. Let's ask Matt questions.
Sure. I'm an open book, and I'm really tired, so I might say something I normally wouldn't say.
I like this. Stormy Cromer. Might go skiing in this tomorrow. What do you guys think?
You going ski-moing?
Well, I did some ski-mo today, but I think we're going cross-country skiing tomorrow.
Oh.
Guys, we have so much snow here. It just keeps snowing. Like every day, it just snows every day, like another 3 or 4 inches.
Me too, man. I got on some fresh pow today, man. It was fucking
the pow.
The gnar.
Fucking gnarly.
We getting gnarly in Atlanta. The Atlanta pow. It's exceedingly rare, but those Atlanta powder days are just, notorious.
Dude, seriously, aren't you guys like, are you bummed, happy, don't care if Tough Mudder goes away?
I'm bummed. Yeah.
Lindsay?
No, I'm bummed. I think so here's what I think. I think this, could be good in the long run. I think, Tough Mudder is clearly not done well and done things right the last few years. So maybe, new ownership, new direction, new something could be good for him. But it just, I don't know, no one knows what's happening right now. I guess you do, but you won't tell anyone, and you get mad if we speculate. But no, I mean, it could be good because Tough Mudder's kind of sucked lately. It's been a shit show.
I think that Tough Mudder has it's always had a really great community, and it's had really good events, but it's kind of lost that love and feeling, in the last few years. And so yeah, either they're gonna bring that back, or that participant block or part of it will go towards doing other races, which will only breathe more kind of life into the sport, which, like Woody says, hopefully it'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
I don't get upset when you speculate. I get upset when you ask me 7 questions that are answered in the article I just wrote, and then I send to you to read.
Jesus Christ.
What about this? What about
Nobody
that?
reads your article. Nobody reads anymore, okay?
Yeah, I've kind of forgotten how to read.
What are words?
What are letters?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
What do you think we are?
Ryan Atkins.
Trained monkeys?
I have a question for both of you. Here's a question, both of you. When you graduated from college, did you have to write a particular paper or dissertation? And if so, what was it on?
So my final project in university, as we call it in Canada, we had to design because it was in engineering, so not really a writing kind of field. So we had to design an all-terrain vehicle that was capable of going in water and all this stuff. But we had to write a computer program that people could come and say I want it to be this much power and be able to do this. And so it was all this programming, and then it would throw all the kind of parameters into a CAD project or a CAD program, and it would the computer program that we wrote had to design this whole machine, this vehicle. So that's what we did. It was a shit ton of work. So yeah, that was it. That was the final project.
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna ask if when I was in university, if I knew that one day I would be a professional obstacle course racer. In the back of my mind.
That would have been a way better question. Instead, we're talking about your senior dissertation.
I mean, yeah, both are fun, but
Woodsy's always such a dick to me. I don't even know why I'm friends with you at all.
Someone needs to put you in your place.
My wife puts me in my place constantly.
Matt, that was a great question.
Thank you, Woodsy. Atkins.
It's a lie. It's a lie.
They said, come here.
Did you have to write any final thesis? Thesis?
I remember doing like a 20-page project. I have no idea what it was. Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Hi.
We got hats.
Do you want to see what Woodsy got us for Christmas?
You're gonna like this.
Oh yeah.
It's for both you guys. Merry Christmas.
You mean the this?
Yeah. You can also use that on the kids, by the way. If they start getting unruly,
more stuff. It's a
like
lot.
Lock them to the door, to the bed, like just lock them to the car. There's lots of things you can lock them to.
Object. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Sexy time.
Oh my God, are you trying to humiliate me?
They said, Woodsy said someone needs Lindsay said
Matt
somebody.
wore it earlier. It was great.
Lindsay made that for us.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It keeps your vegetables fresh.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
Definitely not a sex toy.
I'll definitely use this. Thanks, Lindsay. But the rest of the stuff.
Oh, you don't need to pretend. We all know you guys are going to have a good time.
Yeah, as soon as this podcast ends.
What exactly is this, though? Oh, let me guess. I'm supposed to wear this, right?
Yeah, I think that's formal, actually. I believe that's like a tie you wear.
It looks like something from like my wedding night.
Yeah, exactly. And there's chains that go from like nipple to nipple or, you know, however you want to arrange it.
I'm pierced, so that's perfect.
Yeah, wow, there we go.
Did
Look
you
at
know
Matt's just
that?
now finding this out, apparently. You had no idea.
You must have known.
Look at Matt's face.
That was the most un-Stacey Davis-like thing I've ever heard her say. We've been together 16 years, married 14. For the record, she's not, and I've never heard her say anything that way before.
You get a few gifts like that, and things
You're
just start to
asking
open
for
up.
it.
You know, your world expands.
You do. I mean, I feel like this is one of those. What's that?
Awakening.
Yeah.
It's an awakening.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what Woodsy thought was a good gift.
What? It is a good gift. What do you mean?
Just being clear.
Jeez, this guy.
Stacey, you want to see what I got?
My respect for you is like
This is what I got from Woodsy.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
Did Lindsay
Yeah. It's got two separate ends, by the way. It's not just like a one-sided thing.
You know what's interesting is it looks like you didn't even really invest in like a high-end sex shop. It looks like you bought this shit on like the internet for like $1.
Whoa.
Like this bitch?
Okay, that might have been for $1 on the
This
internet.
is like, you could go into one of those like little janky like $2.
Yeah, but that
video.
stuff is more real, you know? Like, the more you spend, the more production there is, the more fake it is, you know?
true.
Like,
This was stuff you had to have already lying around the house. So this is all stuff that Woodsy already had.
Look at him.
In theory.
Made in China. Oh my God. Caden's Crossfire. But you know what I like about this?
yeah, what?
It's like KK, like Crossfire spelt with a K, just like
Oh, yeah.
get it.
Okay.
It's really sophisticated.
Yeah, you almost took that one K
Yeah, I
too
wasn't
far,
sure where that
and
was going.
boy.
I have a question. Is this actually a video game or is it just a series?
No, it's a
And
porn.
this is this. I know it's a porn, honey, but I'm saying like,
Video
the whole
game?
Crossfire concept.
A
Like,
video
But
game.
you just walk around trying to get erect and just trying to fuck things in this video game. You're like,
They
yeah,
have video games
fuck,
like that
fuck.
Oh my God.
That'd be a
The
great
horse
video game. We
really
need to invent that. I know an
This might
engineer.
be- Matt, is this the most censored show you've ever had out there? Or the most,
This is my
Sexy.
favorite.
The most sexy.
the most, like, that would be required censoring if it was a censored show?
yeah, this may get, you know, on every, now when you load things on YouTube, it says, is it okay if kids watch this? And I can always select yes. Now I'm going to have to select no. Which
Not
hurts
today.
your what, ladies and gentlemen? Monetization.
Mhm.
So you just
Ooh.
killed the money we were going to make on
Thanks,
this video.
Woodsy.
Wow.
Thank
What kind of asshole monetizes kids? Think about that for a second, Matt.
Yeah.
you.
Kids are consumers too.
Man.
What?
So is that it? Did you send us anything like, I don't know, edible?
Oh, I did.
Oh.
Matt
Yeah.
ate that though. You
He
could
sent
have
me some
worn it, but
half-eaten
he ate
chocolate.
it.
Jackson.
Matt ate Matt ate.
Happy chocolate.
Doesn't surprise me.
Jackson just caught like just a tiny, barely look at a boob on you.
Yeah,
now
thanks, Woodsy.
Now he's dying laughing. You can't even stand up. You just
Yeah, welcome to puberty, son.
Well, he's
Congratulations.
They learned about they learned what pornography is in sex ed. This is very disturbing. So you know what they learned?
oh, dude, he got 100. I posted it. He got 100
100
on his sex ed vocab. Killing.
Whoa.
Nice. Is that good or bad?
I mean, it's good. He's so smart. It shows that if he wants to, he'll pay attention. That's what it shows because he gets like C's and D's and everything else.
Derek Woodster?
Again, is that good or is that bad?
What are these catchy names here on the side?
they think they're funny.
Titch Niggler. And oh my God, is this like in the vein of the gifts? Are you trying to act like you're like a porn star?
Oh, I like it. Ah,
Yeah, I mean, you said it, not you.
Are you referencing someone in particular? She's out. She's like, I've had enough.
Matt, I like it when you do your Stacey episodes.
Why did you tell her that? She just left.
Huh. Well, I was telling you.
She'll know when she listens to this episode.
Woodsy
You're
won't
the
fucking
orchestrator of ORM.
Woodsy won't fucking listen. He's a bitch.
Dude, some of us have real jobs, all right?
You have how long is your commute every day?
My commute?
Yeah.
12 minutes.
12 minutes. Okay.
So
you
run that one red light that always fucking gets me downtown.
So you could listen to an ORM episode in like 3 trips.
What? Sorry, my internet just cut out.
Yeah.
What'd you say? Hold on, the dog wants in.
Guys.
Guess who's here?
Oh, hey, Lindsay.
Hi. Where'd Stacy go?
Oh, do you want to talk to Stacy?
I like Stacy.
Do you want to talk to Stacy?
I feel like her and I have a lot in common.
You do. You're married to lunatics.
These black straps. She would know right away. I'm just saying.
What's that?
She would know exactly what to do with these black straps, like right away.
As soon as I said so, she knew. She said yes. Let's get her back on the line. Hang on.
Because when Ryan sent them, I was like, I don't think Matt's gonna know what these are, but Stacy will.
Right. Look, do you see what I sent your boy there?
Did I what?
You see the sweet Stormy Cromer, eh?
Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Sherlock Holmes. Maybe I'll okay, I can't say that out loud. Never mind.
Oh, you can say anything on this show. Fuck, shit, damn, it's cool.
I'm gonna say something about role play, you know.
Oh, you guys like my gifts. Everyone likes my gifts. I want Christmas.
So I was thinking about that more. Okay, so I'll bet like the post office guy totally, when you declared this item, I'll bet he had a long, like, hard look at who you were sending this to. And do you think he would be like more concerned or less concerned that it was a man that you were sending it to?
Ooh, I think because Ryan is gender neutral, he might have thought that Ryan, had found a lovely lady named Ryan that I was sending trinkets to.
Oh, the name Ryan. I thought you meant this Ryan. I was like,
Yeah, I'm going to go get Stacy. Hang on.
He thought I was gender neutral. That's nice.
Yeah. We'll know for sure once you wear your new underwear.
You're getting more and more wild every day. That does look good on you. It really suits your beard.
Yeah.
It's really warm. I know. I asked Matt this, but what do you think, Lindsay? Do I look more Canadian or Russian?
I'm going to go with no, Canadian. You know what? He looks like Buck Miller.
Oh, yeah. You look like my friend Buck.
Who's like
Buck's a good Canadian name, too. Buck is a good name for somebody wearing a furry hat like this.
Yeah.
That's true. Although he probably would have killed like what his furry hat came from. He's legitimate.
I'm speculating this is fox fur.
No, it's not.
And I'm going to tell people that Atkins killed the fox.
We found that hat in a lost and found at the climbing gym. It's washed.
What? No. Truth comes out from a lice factory.
I had a hard time letting go of that one. I think that has that. I used to wear it. So.
Wow. Well, now I feel like I'm even more special.
Yeah.
I'm never going to take it off. It's really warm.
I washed my back. So. Hi, Stacy.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
So I thought I'd come say hi.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's good. Where's Katie? This is like the wife episode now.
Katie is taking her national board exam tomorrow in Asheville, so she got a hotel room.
Oh, lucky her.
Lucky her? No. She's been freaking the fuck out lately. And lucky me that she decided to stay down there so I don't have to deal with one of their breakdowns tonight. Yeah. Love you, babe. But
she's committed. That means she's committed.
Stacey, I was saying to Matt that I enjoy when you come on the episodes.
Oh, thanks.
You're way better than Matt.
You're like a voice of reason.
Yeah. We should have
ray of sunshine.
Yeah, we should have wife episodes.
A ray of sunshine in the dark abyss of ORM.
You already know.
Nice.
I thought you were married for a second. I was like, we're all wives except Ryan's just pretending. But actually, you're like married now.
Yeah.
Super
You
weird.
are?
Yeah.
Wow. Beautiful ring. Did you spend 10 cents on that? I'm just kidding.
It's rubber.
Is it
I
plastic?
know.
That's like mine. Mine is too.
Is
Yeah.
it? Oh my gosh, we're so cool.
I was hoping to lose it by now. I can't. Apparently I don't
Wait,
lose
where's
things.
yours? Oh my god, he's not even wearing his.
I'm not married anymore.
Apparently we got
Oh, you're in trouble, buddy.
What?
Ryan's not wearing his ring.
You gone and done it now.
And now that I have all these sweet sex toys, there's no telling what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah. Game over. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put this on and go wandering around in the streets
What
of
is,
Quebec.
what is that?
That is underwear.
He's like, what did I walk into?
He'll show you
All right,
later.
you missed it all, Lindsay. We already.
You forgot this one, honey.
Oh, that's cute. Look at them. They're on a date.
Oh my god.
Do you know what that is?
I do.
What?
Yeah, everyone knows what that is. No one wants to talk about it.
Just want to hear
I
the
do
words.
know. It's a bracelet.
Yes. Oh god.
Okay.
If you were to wear that as a bracelet, oh, that'd be tens. That'd be
Ryan.
awesome.
It's a bracelet you can wear to the gym because it's like waterproof.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hey, Woods, we've never had all the couples on at once. Go get your lady and we can take a screenshot.
She's
She's
not.
in Nashville. She's taking her board exam tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she Russian too?
She
Russian.
can be Russian.
You have to tell Stacy how to use her beeswax wrap.
Oh, yeah. So you use it to wrap. Okay, so I find them really good for like fresh herbs, like cilantro. They keep them longer. Or I wrap cheese in it,
Okay.
or like spinach from the garden. I'll put like spinach in it. It's basically the purpose of them is to eliminate using
Plastic bags.
saran wrap and plastic because I don't know. Okay, I'm like an eco nerd, but yeah, like the world has a
But
huge
you know what?
too much plastic.
I'll use it.
It's definitely more biodegradable than but unlike plastic wrap, you cannot use this for dental dam.
For what?
Oh god, you dirty perverts. Stacy,
Imagine
would you like
here's the
directions
tip
on how to
right
use the anal beads?
I'm good. I'll YouTube
No, you
it.
said
but
that. You said that.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Were those from you, Woodsy?
Of course.
Yeah.
They weren't from Atkins.
From Woodsy.
What are we even gonna?
You and Katie have lying around the house. Like these are obviously okay. Knowing Woodsy, I'm just gonna go with like these are the things that they don't use because they have like.
The rule was
They're
you,
like, oh yeah, the Adam and Eve lube, not that good. So we'll send it back. It's
We
really
opened it, we're just super disappointed.
yeah.
I'll give them to these guys. Don't worry, I'm on one of those monthly supply things where they send me, the sex toy of the month.
that would make sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Wait a minute. Whose podcast discount code did you use when you signed up for that?
Mudrun Guide, of course. MRG,
No, of course.
yeah. MRG5, save you $5.
Save 25% on every sex toy you buy.
That makes total
MRG
sense.
25.
That solves the puzzle of how he got so much crap. Because again, I wouldn't think he would, just have it lying around.
Yeah, no, it's just laying around.
No, but I'm saying if you get the monthly sex box, like
Oh,
people
that
have a dog.
That was a false story. That was a joke.
But that's the most reasonable thing. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you make
but this is not reasonable, Matt. This is just how it is. It's just how it
Is
is.
that the cramps away is for too? Is this like when we've had too much and we just need a little
You're like,
refresh?
What is that?
Lindsay.
Yeah.
Hot
Yeah.
take, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You have to say what that product is, Lindsay. She doesn't. My wife doesn't know what that is.
Cramps
It's to
away?
help Atkins' stamina.
I said that.
I need everything, every advantage I can
I
get.
sent Atkins that sweet hat and the cramps away, and Woodsy sent anal beads.
Yeah, who's the asshole now?
I'm gonna wear this hat tomorrow. I'm gonna be the fastest guy at the ski center in a Stormy Cromer.
If you tag Stormy Cromer and ORM, I think you'll get 5% off anything you buy that day, like Tim Hortons or wherever you go. You'll get things off just by using an Instagram handle.
Man,
I even got a Red Bull pin. That was like at least $5.
Red Bull.
I earned that. No, I earned that fucking pin, bro.
Matt probably doesn't realize he sent that. And now he's all pissed. He's
That's
like,
like,
God
no,
damn
dude.
it, I didn't mean to give him that.
Oh,
Dude, look at that pin. Look at that pin, dude. Read the pin. What does the pin say?
There's Red Bull 400.
Copper pin.
Right, I earned that shit, dog.
Hoof, hoof.
I feel like I can't wear it now because I'm not cool enough.
Best.
What do you think? I could even wear it sideways for style points.
You look like a 90s. Are you in the white TLC? Are you in the white Canadian TLC?
The French Canadian TLC.
It's like a boy. But I'm not a boy.
Hey, do you guys know oh my god, I can't think of his name.
Wow.
Hang on a second. When I think of it,
Captivating me.
MC Hammer. Young MC.
let me get my phone.
I'm serious.
Vanilla Ice.
Drake?
Ice Cube.
He's still trying to find something.
Emma
to jog
from
his
the
memory
Spice
of
Girls.
himself.
Oh, do you guys know that guy that murdered that girl with the ice pick? I watched a documentary on Netflix, and it was in
wouldn't know
Toronto
him.
and Montreal.
Wow.
Luco.
Well-
His name was Luco.
That's like
Stacey and I are having the same reaction.
asking you if you knew, like, some, I don't know, Ted Bundy or something.
Wow.
Did you know him? He's from America.
You are.
Touche.
I'm
I'm just trying to
I'm
name
not
all the
sure.
Canadians I can.
Okay.
You're talking about Woodsy knows that guy, Luca Magnotta. Didn't you used to hang out with him?
That guy, yes. How do you know who he is? Did you
Didn't
watch
you
the
used to hang out with
Netflix?
that guy?
Wait, you're friends with him? What?
Yeah, we met on Craigslist, of course.
right.
You use this whip with him?
Yeah, yep. That is actually a Luco Magnotti.
He was selling the whip. You met him on Craigslist.
Yeah.
It was this. But I'd be like,
Matt's still trying to remember what he was going to tell you.
No, and then I got 12 random fucking texts, and people are so stupid.
Matt,
Snow.
you're like
I bet it was
a-
Snow.
you're like
Snow's
an
Canadian, right? It's Palma. You don't see also play. Lick a boom.
Look at boom boom down. Remember that one?
Come
No, no,
with
no.
the nice young
Whatever.
lady, intelligent, yes, gentle and alright. Everywhere I go, never left for a tarry. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-rum-bum-bada.
Wow.
They're not old enough to remember Informer, guys.
Me neither.
Yeah.
What? Informer is
I'm not either.
timeless.
You want to
Timeless.
say hi, River?
on the radio still.
Yeah,
That guy's making-
that only got to Canada last year, so.
That he's Canadian.
No, like legitimately, like 3 years ago.
Lindsay, do you remember when you had that? Would you remember when you had that?
Say hi to Lindsay.
Hi.
River, did you just get out of a river?
Am I like more gangster than you know? Wait, this is Jackson, right?
That's River.
River. Am I more gangster than you know because of my sweet hat? Because I know like you two are pretty gangster, you and Jackson.
Does this make me gangsta?
Yeah, I think it does. But like the scarier
He's
kind.
freezing.
It's freezing. Go get some clothes on. Baby.
Dude, that is gangsta.
Lindsay, when you had that group, when you had the white Canadian female TLC group, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Your
It was
second
very-
album, nobody appreciated your second album. I did. And everyone was like, they're over. And I was like, I supported you.
Well, you know, I wasn't the lead singer or anything, so like.
Right, but you had the best dance moves. But you had the best dance moves though.
I didn't
Yeah.
have the best dance moves. You
Obviously.
probably taught them. Actually, I'm a terrible dancer. Don't tell anybody. Really bad.
You just told everybody.
Yeah, you just told everybody.
I didn't know I'm really bad. Can't be good at
Everybody's
everything.
tuned out by now. They've all decided to go have sexy time with their wives. They're like all
Nope.
turned on after my gifts.
They're online. They're online trying the MRG 25 code to order some
You
new
ruined
sex
that.
toys.
They're trying to get 25% off their dildos.
Like, what's this for? Is this for like
That's the-
attaching
yeah.
somebody to the bed frame?
No, it's the
What is it?
like
It's a stupid Spartan thing.
some subdued.
Dude.
It's a Spartan wristband.
Where did he go? Oh.
This has probably been through the than like
It's probably got like sweat and dirt. in
That
it.
thing probably has like 150 burpees under its belt, or
at least.
two official ones.
Yeah,
Got some sweat
two
in it.
real burpees.
Why is River soaking wet?
Because when kids get out of the bath, they don't dry themselves.
Well, okay.
They
His
just
name
put
is River, so he's just always wet.
sweetie, you're breaking
That's
everybody's
why they
ears.
named him.
When boys get out of the bath, they just put clothes on. They don't know. They're too impatient to actually dry themselves. This is what you have to look forward to.
That's savage.
I was a boy once. I don't remember doing that.
Of course you don't. You don't remember when you were 6 what you did every day?
Yeah, I do.
No, you
Call me
don't.
stupid.
Kinda do.
I remember my 6th grade dissertation.
I was that embarrassing kid who just didn't like wearing clothes, and we had neighbors. My dad was horrified.
What kid likes wearing clothes, though? I mean,
Lindsay, don't you have an older sister that was also an athlete?
Yeah, my sister Brittany. Oh, I have a funny story about Brittany and dildos.
oh God. Brittany's not going to talk at you next Christmas.
River runs away.
Yeah. No, River can't hear anything. Headphones.
No, River left. Now you can tell us the story.
That scared him off.
Yeah. So no, my sister's like actually super innocent. It will be the word that I'll use. She's really innocent. So this one time we stayed in a hotel room in Ottawa with my parents, who are very conservative. Hopefully they're not listening. And my sister, as an athlete, decides that she wants to do a rolling session, and she finds this like device somewhere in the hotel room and like oils up her foot and starts like rolling it, and my parents are like, what's that? And it turns out it's like somebody's dildo.
Oh my God. At some point, was she like, look, it even vibrates. Oh, this is a perfect roller.
She probably just kept using it. She was like,
Probably my sister.
well,
was,
it's
like,
getting the spot, so.
pretty,
Oh, hello.
really, like vibration. It really like opens up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well,
What's worse, finding a dildo under your hotel bed or having to sleep in the sheets after you found the dildo?
The latter.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, guys, this has been super fun.
Thanks for ruining our video, Woodsy, with all of your weird sex toy shit.
You guys have fun tonight, okay?
When's your birthday? When's your birthday?
You're like-
Dirk Woodsler.
March 19th. Are you guys gonna send me some presents?
Okay. Good
Some
to know.
sexy presents?
Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot
March 19th.
again. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Let me get Woodsy in there. Hang on. Do it again.
I'm not even in there.
No, one more time. Dude, Lindsay is amazing.
I know.
Look at Lindsay. I mean, she's no. I mean, she's.
I've ever been in my life. Like, it's a good thing I'm in my pajamas and I'm wearing this baggy sweatshirt.
Hey, does that say Appalachian?
The Appalachian Mountain Club. I bought this after this hike we did recently when all our dry clothes got soaking wet.
Nice.
All
Appalachian.
right, hold
Mountains.
that. Now hold that up again. We're gonna take another picture. Hold that up. Oh shit. Oh Jesus.
screen
Oh,
sharing.
God.
Oh, what are you
Oh,
doing?
God, there's all this porn.
That's
Oh,
still-
we saw the secret
Bankruptcy.
info. Oh, oh.
We saw the secrets.
You got way too much.
All right, come back down, Lindsay. Do your cool.
You got way too much.
You can't move. I have to take a picture, Woodsy. I mean Atkins.
Don't come in, River.
He,
Don't come in what?
Oh my God, this is amazing. This is going to be the most downloaded episode.
Clickbait right there.
What should I call this
Yeah.
episode? Because I always call it, the two Ryans dash something. Should I call it the two Ryans dash XXX special? Like, what should we call this one?
Yeah.
Oh, the
The
two
two Ryans
Ryans
get
walk
sexy.
into a sex shop.
What?
A very sexy Christmas.
A very sexy Christmas.
The two Ryans walk into a sex shop. Like a joke, but
Like,
Okay.
Two runs back into a sex shop.
Okay, I'm going to ask Stacey a question, and she has to
I'm
answer.
scared.
And she has to answer truthfully, and you can't think about the answer. Okay.
I would
God.
be too. I'm glad
Yeah.
it's not me.
Please don't ask her if she's having an affair.
He's the one
That's just going to be awkward for the rest of us. Wait for the show to end.
Stacey Davis, we're about to start the new Spartan season. Okay.
Will you marry me?
Who do you think would win more races this year between Ryan Atkins or Ryan Woods? Who will win the most races, do you think, if you had to just predict?
Ryan Atkins.
Oh, fuck you! Yeah. Come on! That's some bullshit! No! I'm not going to eat for a week.
String beans.
String beans and salmon.
String beans and salmon. Skinny Woods. Do it for the food.
Do you think my documentary is better if Woods eventually does good, or if he just continues to go down and it's like this horrible sad tale?
No, I think he's eventually.
He's not going down.
That's your North American Spartan champion right there.
Yeah. And I'm going down. I think in a blaze of glory too, you know, like
yeah, Woodsy did awesome at like 2 races. But they were 2 big ones, and then he was this close. Then he was this close to being the champion in Greece, but he couldn't lift that Hercules.
But then he didn't eat
I couldn't get it up.
Oh, and he forgot to eat that day.
You could have brought some cramps away or something.
Cramps away.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good year. Good year.
This is the year of the Ryans, I'm telling you.
Every year is the year of the Ryans.
I mean, technically, yeah. Even though
Lindsay,
I had a bad year, it's still a year of the Ryans.
Lindsay, have you seen this amazing shirt?
Yes, I've seen that several times. It's probably my favorite shirt that you own.
Do you know that you can purchase one in the ORM merch store?
Really?
So here we go again.
Athletes
hawking products.
Trying to sell stuff to Lindsay right now.
Honey, we have to eat. These kids eat a lot of fucking food.
He's already put kids to work.
Ignore him, Lindsay.
Lindsay, if you wear it around town and you hashtag ORM, I think you get $10 off Tim Tams or something.
Hashtag Mud Run Guide.
Hashtag MRG.
Dude, we're doing a lot of promotion of Mud Run Guide. I think this is very what's the word I'm looking for? It's very good for you and the community, you know, to open up and, you know, give a little and maybe you'll receive a little. Very Christmassy of you.
I want to ask Lindsay a serious question. I'm going to ask Lindsay a serious question, and then we have to go because it's ridiculous.
Wait, I have a question.
Davis.
If like John Alvin was part of this podcast, do you think that you would have given John Alvin one of those shirts? Would that have been his present?
What? Say that again.
Ooh.
Ryan and John.
Right.
That
would have been like the perfect present for John Alvin. Exactly.
Oh.
If John Alvin was part of this podcast. That would have been the perfect present.
But Matt gives
shitty presents. I got this thing for push-ups, which
That's
Stacy probably got him for his birthday, and now she's like all pissed. She's like, "I got you that," and now I just started to fight.
That's why your pet's never. You gave
now
it away.
Those sex toys are never going to get used.
That was a regift, but I'm not going to tell you what happened with it, but it's a regift.
Well, wait. I mean, if whoever gave it to you is listening, they know. So you might as well tell us.
Right. Well.
They're not listening. They're not listening. They're dead.
You can tell us.
I think they're dead anyway, right? I think they're dead.
That, Dirk. Sorry, Dirk.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Matt?
Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I want to ask Lindsay. her thoughts on the recent Tough Mudder news.
Okay. Like, I'm really bad at being recent on social media.
She doesn't even know what's
happening. I have no idea what's going on.
What's a Tough Mudder?
Tough Mudder.
No, I know what a Tough Mudder.
I eventually
found out that
is that like a Spartan race?
You did. They had a couple of these 8-hour races, and you hated them, but you won them. Does that ring a bell?
I loved those races, and then they made it 12 hours.
Okay, that's right. That's right. Up to 8, you're good.
Yeah.
Are you on the phone? Get off the.
Everybody, okay?
Oh, he's gonna. Hang on.
Hey, Katie's here now. Tell her hi.
Hi, Katie.
Put her on FaceTime. Put her on FaceTime.
Good luck tomorrow.
Do you hear him?
Put him on FaceTime.
I'm so scared.
Oh, she says she's scared.
I'm freaking out.
She's freaking out. I guess I don't need to translate because it's on speaker, huh?
Yeah, I can hear it. Katie, you got it. If you're nervous.
Katie, you're gonna crush it, just like I'm gonna crush my pow tomorrow.
Dude, hey, Katie, they love their sex toys.
Thanks for the sex toys.
Thanks for all the sex toys.
I so appreciate it.
Okay, you guys have some left.
Stacy's holding up anal beads right now. She said she's going to wear it as a bracelet to the gym. Katie's like, did they think it was a bracelet? I did.
Oh my God.
We can't see her. I can only see my own face.
I know. It's beautiful. That's why I'm showing you your own face.
Make sure they know that they're only partly used. We barely use them.
Okay. I should see Matt's face.
What I wanted
Gently.
We only did it for butt stuff, guys. It's cool.
That's a huge relief.
I'm not gonna say
That's what bleach is for.
All right, I'll call you in a minute, okay?
okay.
All right, bye.
So my question, Lindsay, was, are you troubled if TM goes out of business? That was my only question.
I would be troubled because I think, I don't know, it's important that there's more than one dominant business in the industry, I think, and Spartan is obviously monopolizing things right now. So in that, like, I'm excited that Tough Mudder got bought out by Spartan because I think Spartan will do really interesting things with it, but I was like sad in that.
But it didn't.
What?
It didn't get bought out.
Oh my God, see, this is what I mean. I don't know what's going on in the world.
I don't either, by the way, and he's been in communication with me. If I ask questions, he gets angry. He's kind of
The only reason why I know is because he's my husband.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, and I'm going to ask even if he gets angry with me. So Spartan did not buy Tough Mudder?
So Lindsay it's acceptable for Lindsay to not know because I don't message Lindsay like articles all the time. I'm always filling these guys in when news breaks.
That's the only reason. Oh my God.
These guys, they're like, hey, did you hear about what happened? And I go, yep. And I include a link. That's a ton of information. And then they go, yeah, but what about this? What about that? Anyway, Lindsay, the long and short of it is Joe's trying to save it. It may not work. You can read some stuff later. But what was I going to say?
So they didn't buy.
Very informative.
But Tough Mudder might be going under?
Yeah.
Basically because Will Dean is a jerk. That's the long and short of it. If you listen to a 20-minute conversation I had with Will, it'll tell you everything you need to know about that guy, which is like the least – what's the word?
It clears everything up.
Yeah, exactly. But also, Lindsay, do you think Battle Frog is coming back?
No.
Definitely.
I hope so. They were the best. They made me like train harder than I do now because
of their obstacles?
To get through the races. Yeah, like the obstacles are so hard that you legitimately had to train.
But you guys look at each other and say, wasn't it really nice when they paid us a bunch and then they just flew us around to like we could win even more money? Like those were the salad days of OCR. Were you just like super happy back then?
Salad?
I'm super happy now. I don't know. I feel like we're pretty lucky now too. So it's different, but it's we're still doing it. So
there was like a period in the Battle Frog heyday when every race was like $2,000 and they had like 50 or 30 races a year. And I was like, yeah.
I bought our first house probably.
I was like, yeah, I'm only gonna do like, like doing every race is too much. I'm just gonna do like, every other race or something. That was a mistake. I should have done every race.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Not a bad weekend hobby. Nobody even. Did you ever lose a Battle Frog?
Yeah, one or two maybe.
Hobie call.
Oh God, you're such a loser.
Hobie challenged him to a race in Utah, and that was the only one Ryan lost. Why don't we count that? Let's tell that, Peter Ziska.
Right.
How many Battle Frog podiums you got, Peter Ziska?
Peter Ziska.
So
exactly.
Peter Ziska was leading the trifecta championships after the first race.
Did he come in third? What did he do?
No, he won the super.
Who won the whole thing?
Richard Heineck.
And then who was second? Sergei Pupenstein?
Yes, that's the – yeah.
If that was your last
name. Albert Soleil was third.
I bet Sergey grows a beard and wears a hat just like what Woody has on right now in the winter.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Atkins, what place were you at that trifecta championship?
I can't even count that high.
Are you doing a ski erg right now? What are you doing, Lindsay?
Yeah, I'm preparing for High Rocks.
Can we do this more often? This is the most time my wife and I have spent together in a long time. She avoids me most of the time.
Oh, man, you guys are getting it on tonight, man. This is going to be sexy. Ow!
What? Ooh. They're in the washing machine.
All right, seriously, we gotta wrap this shit up, you guys.
All right, guys.
Yeah, this has gone nowhere.
Great gifts.
I'm telling you, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to post this video like immediately and people are going to go nuts.
And they're going to be so disappointed.
And then I'll post the podcast itself tomorrow. But trust me, the comments are going to be off the chain.
Stacy, that's a bold move there, Stacy. I mean, you just never know. You never know.
I just want to say, listen.
Things aren't what they seem, Dirk.
Even though it's January 7th, I want to say happy holidays.
Happy New Year.
We still have our tree up.
Best year yet.
I have my tree up too.
2019.
Yeah, fuck you, 2019.
New year, new me.
New year, no penalty, Woodsy.